Hi again, it's Roxanne, the spooky cat lady of Dark Whimsical Art. And if you've been on YouTube for a while, if you're an artist and you like to watch other artists, you've probably seen this guy. He must spend so much on ads on YouTube. He pops up all the time, anytime you're watching artists. And so I became curious. I decided his webinar, it says in the ad, is free, so I decided to check it out. So let's find out about it. I go in and I sign up for it, and immediately there's class like within 5 minutes available, and I was like, dang, does he just do classes all day long? So I go ahead. What was weird is that I picked the time I wanted before I even put in what what is it called, like Eastern time, Pacific time zone. So I was like, that's kind of weird, but hey, who knows. So you get into the webinar, it finally starts, and he talks just like the same information that you see in the commercial. If you've ever watched the whole thing, didn't skip it. I have, like, I've been in the shower and it's come on and I'm like, I can't turn it off. I've done that before. And so he's, don't be the disaster when the storm comes and ruins all your art, and when you're in one of the shows and stuff, all that kind of thing. And so he's going through all of that stuff again, except even in more detail. It takes like 25 minutes for him to actually say anything useful. All it is about is Facebook Pixel. So he's basically selling lessons on how to use Facebook Pixel. So if you haven't heard of it, you should use it, especially if you have like a Facebook page or a website, you're doing Facebook ads. You definitely want to use Facebook Pixel because it gives you more control. Like, you can make duplicate audiences and stuff, and basically that's what he talks about for maybe 5 minutes, and then he goes back to selling you again. So an hour and 45 minutes of selling and you on his lessons, and only maybe 5 or 10 minutes actually telling you about something. So do I think it's worth it? If you're not very tech savvy, you're the type of person who can't go into something and figure it out on your own, then maybe it is worth taking his training. But for me, I can just sign up for Facebook Pixel, navigate around it for a little while. I'm going to figure it out. Did the same thing with Shopify, did the same thing with Etsy, did the same thing with Store Envy, making a Facebook page, all these things. I've had computers in my home since I was 12, so I'm completely used to it. It's normal, and it's usually easy to figure it out. Sometimes it can be a little frustrating, but you'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, if you don't know about Facebook Pixel, definitely use it. It will give you lots of insights, especially if you're planning to do Facebook ads to sell your art. His training is extremely expensive. Is it worth what he's charging? Well, an hour in, I lost interest. So I didn't get to the part about what all he was offering. I did record it just so I could skip through it quickly because I had better things to do. It was way too long. I only got 5 minutes of information that was actually good. The rest of it is just selling to you. So I'll probably scrub through that and add more to this. I don't know. I don't think any training. I know I went through this other training. I got to go through it for free, but usually they charge according to the thing, like $10,000. It's like a YouTube training and how to get subscribers and to grow your channel and everything. And if I would have paid $10,000 for what was offered, I would have been furious. So it's hard to say if what's in there is going to be worth it or not without actually going through it. and I'm not paying the amount of money he was charging to find out. So this is the website that he is using for his doing the webinars, and it is called webinarjam.com, and this is the price. So if you're thinking about doing your own online classes, lessons, want to make your own kind of thing like that, that's how much the website he's using costs. It's a little pricey. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!